So Meta, the company formerly known as Facebook, has been making some pretty wild moves lately. They've just dropped a bunch of exciting updates that are set to change how we interact with the digital world. From these things called augments that blend reality and the digital realm to a bunch of crazy AI features, Meta's got some big plans in store. Let's take a look at a few of them. Augments. First off, let's talk about these things called augments. Think of them as digital objects that you can place in your real-world surroundings. They're like the bridge between our everyday lives and the digital universe. For example, imagine putting up a fancy frame on your wall and filling it with pictures and videos from your Facebook and Instagram accounts. Or picture this, a digital portal next to your workout gear that whisks you away into a crazy virtual workout whenever you walk by. That's the kind of stuff Meta's cooking up. Now, the tech behind all this is pretty nifty. The Quest 3 headset they're rolling out on August 10th is a beast. It's got a next-gen processor, killer displays, and top-notch optics. And guess what? It's 40% slimmer, super comfy, and comes with striking new precision controllers, or you can just use your hands thanks to improved hand tracking. Basically, they've fine-tuned the whole package, hardware, and software to deliver mind-blowing mixed reality experiences and an epic library of immersive content. Meta's AI vision, from chatting to the metaverse. Now let's talk about the AI revolution. Meta wants to make AI a part of our everyday lives, and they're starting with a bunch of AI assistants. These AI buddies will be all over the place, from WhatsApp and Messenger to Instagram Direct, but it doesn't stop there. You'll also find these AI pals hanging out on Instagram and Facebook, and they're even going to become avatars in the metaverse. Plus, Meta's throwing the doors open for developers to get in on the action. They're rolling out a bunch of AIs, and one of them is Meta AI, your friendly chat assistant. You can chat with it just like you would with a person. It's there to help answer your questions and lend a hand with all sorts of tasks. Planning a dinner, Max, the sous chef, can whip up recipes and even help you fix culinary disasters like too much salt. Stuck with a keynote presentation? Lily, the personal editor AI, can brainstorm ideas and make your text shine. And if you're plotting a road trip with the kids, Lorena can guide you to the best BBQ joints and scenic spots. And guess what's really cool? You can even bring a dungeon master into your chats if you're into role-playing games. Yes, you can go medieval with your AI gaming adventures, and Snoop Dogg might just join you in a text-based quest. Who wouldn't want to play a game like that? But here's the kicker. Meta is all about empowering you to build your own AIs. They've got this thing called AI Studio, a platform for creating your own AIs. Coders can dive into the API and integrate AI into messaging apps. But don't worry if coding isn't your thing. They're working on a sandbox so that non-coders can also train AIs. This means you can get creative with your own AI characters and bring them to life. And they're planning to take these AI buddies into the metaverse too, making it even more exciting. Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses. Meta isn't just about software and virtual stuff. They've also unveiled the next-gen Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses. These shades are designed to keep you connected without constantly reaching for your phone. They've got better cameras, crisper audio, and a sleek design with plenty of style options. But the real game changer is that they come with Meta AI. This means you can ask questions, settle debates, and even live stream your adventures to friends and followers, all without taking your glasses off. These smart glasses are hitting the market on October 17th, starting at just $299. They're set to blur the lines between the physical and digital worlds in a whole new way. Audiocraft, the music maker's dream. Okay, now for the really cool stuff. Meta's dropped something called Audiocraft, and it's a game changer in music creation. With Audiocraft, you can create realistic audio and music just by typing in text-based prompts. It's like magic, but with music. Audiocraft uses 3 fancy AI models: Music Gen, Audio Gen, and Codec. Music Gen is trained on a whopping 20,000 hours of licensed music, so it knows its stuff. You can tell it what genre, mood, or instruments you want, and it'll whip up some tunes. Want a happy pop song with piano and guitar? Done. How about a sad classical piece with violin and cello? No problem. You can even give it a melody or chord progression, and it'll create music that follows your lead. And if you need sound effects, that's where Audio Gen comes in. It can make all sorts of sounds, from a dog barking in the park to a car honking in traffic. It's like having your own soundboard at your fingertips. And they didn't stop there. AudioCraft's codec makes sure the audio you get is top-notch. It compresses audio files without messing up the quality. Plus, it's got a neat trick called diffusion to make sure the sound stays crystal clear. AudioCraft versus Music LM. Now, you might be wondering how AudioCraft compares to other AI music tools like Alphabet Inc.'s Music LM. Well, AudioCraft has a few aces up its sleeve. First off, it learned from a massive dataset of 20,000 hours of licensed music, making it a musical genius. Music LM, on the other hand, only trained on 1,000 hours of music from YouTube. AudioCraft also gives you more control. You can describe the music you want in detail, from the genre to the instruments, and it'll deliver. It's like having your own personal composer at your service. And when it comes to handling audio, AudioCraft is on another level. It uses advanced techniques like diffusion to reduce noise and distortion, giving you audio that's crystal clear. AudioCraft is not just about making music, it's about unleashing your inner musician. Whether you're a pro musician or just love tinkering with tunes, AudioCraft empowers you to bring your musical visions to life. It's like having a musical genie that turns your text-based ideas into beautiful compositions. But it's not just for musicians. If you're a content creator, you can use AudioCraft to whip up background music, sound effects, and ambience that fit your project perfectly. It's a game changer for streamlining the production process. And here's the exciting part. AudioCraft can democratize music creation. You don't need to be a musical genius to use it. Whether you're a seasoned musician or someone who's never touched an instrument, AudioCraft invites you to explore the world of music creation. Of course, there are some challenges and questions to consider. A big one is copyright and ownership. AudioCraft uses loads of licensed music to learn, so there are questions about who owns the rights to the AI-generated music and whether artists should get compensated. Then there's the question of authenticity. Can AI truly capture the emotion and soul of music like a human composer can? Some argue that AI-generated music lacks that special human touch. And there's the worry that AI-generated music could flood the market and overshadow human musicians. Will AI-made tunes become the norm, potentially pushing human musicians out of the spotlight? In a nutshell, Meta's bringing some seriously cool stuff to the table, from augmented reality to AI assistants. But the star of the show is AudioCraft, which promises to revolutionize music creation, offering a symphony of possibilities waiting to be explored. So that's it about the newest AI tools announced by Meta. Crazy good, right? Well, we hope you found today's video interesting. If yes, give this video a like, subscribe, and make sure to click that bell icon. See you in the next one. Bye.